Okay, I'm wearing mask. You can hear me clearly.
Yes.
Like, okay, kan? Okay, class. I'm going through something right now. I'm not feeling well. Okay? Physically and mentally. Sangat teruk. Actually, I'm sick. Okay, and also I'm not doing well mentally. Actually, I'm sick also is because of the mental health problem. Because whenever I'm not doing well mentally, I cannot sleep. And when I cannot sleep, what
Then
happens to my health? Physical health also get affected. Okay? So it's always like that. It always starts with like the mental health problem and then something like that. Okay, I want to tell you what I'm going through right now. Okay. I feel like shit.
Why?
Sangat teruk. Yeah, I feel like shit. Okay. Yesterday I post something. I post a picture.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't see it, it's fine. But after I post it, at first it was fine. I just type the caption and post macam tu. But after a while, I feel like a wave of shame. I feel shame and guilt. Okay, all of a sudden I feel that. Okay, so anyone wanna guess like why I feel like that? Like why I post myself, I type myself, then suddenly I just feel guilt, shame.
Someone talk too much.
Who?
I don't know.
No one talk to me.
Hmm.
I just feel like guilt and shame. Is it because the things I wrote? I don't know. Is it because
Your face.
someone
Oh,
texted
no.
me
Okay.
and said some nasty words to me? No, not because of that.
Oh, okay.
Is it because like the likes is not banyak? No, not definitely not that. I don't care about that. Is it because it didn't get the reaction I want? No, not because of that. Okay. Then why? Okay, I'll tell you now. It's because the stuff I said doesn't align with my values. Ataupun the things I'm doing, ataupun the stuff I said, the stuff I wrote, it doesn't align with my values. That's why I feel the guilt and shame. And I hate myself. I always end up in this position. And I always realize it after I made the mistake. I tell you before, right? Like dulu, I remember when is it? When my YouTube views is going up. You remember I told you about how I'm always acting different whenever I'm closer to my goals.
Yes.
It's always like that. I hate myself. It always feels like whenever I set a goal for myself, the closer I am to the goal, the harder it is for me to be myself. You faham? I'm always acting different and I don't like it. Okay? And you remember how I told you the analogy like got the good Chun Hao and the bad Chun Hao.
Yeah.
And it's like how the bad Chun Hao is like
Controlling, trying to take control.
saying opposite things with the
Good.
from the good Chun Hao. Okay? Yeah, it's like it's very sad to see that I end up in the same position. It's very frustrating because I've been here before several times, but now I'm still here. It feels like I never done anything. Like I never learned anything from all my past mistakes. I still end up here. That's why it's like very sad to see. I hate how I always feel the need to prove myself. This is the one thing that I hate the most about myself. You find the feeling like always feel the need to prove to people. Actually, 5 years ago, because with my students, I always talk to my students about these kind of things. Yeah, like what I'm going through, like that. Like 5 years ago, I already talked to my students about this. I always tell them like, I'm done with proving myself because it's like very tiring. Imagine every day living want to prove. It's like it's not a good feeling. Okay? But even though I tell students that, but I suddenly cannot do it. You faham? It's bad lah. Yeah. And of course, I'm not trying to push the responsibility away lah. I'm not complaining lah. It's not your fault. I'm just telling you. I'm just sharing to them lah. Just opening up. And also, yeah, I don't know. Whenever I want to reach something, ataupun when it's like it's impossible for me to just reach the goal like normal people. I have to, how to say, make
Suffer.
myself miserable.
Ah.
And it's like I did it myself. No one do it. Faham? I need somebody to save me. But save me from who? From myself. Like just ikat my tangan and just stop to now. Just don't sabotage yourself. Why are you doing that? Like you already know, you already been here, you already know like it doesn't feel good when you do these kind of things, but why do you still do it? You found. And why I always realized it after I made the mistake. I hate it. I hate myself. I don't know why I'm always like that. Okay? I can't, it's like yeah. I don't know you get it or not. Maybe you don't get it, like you don't have you don't, how to say, have the feeling before, but I just want to talk about this.
Good for sharing.
Are you doing anything to overcome?
Ah.
Okay, if I look at the bright side, it's like, if making these mistakes
Can
makes
improve
me
yourself.
wiser,
Ah.
and it can make my class, I can share this in my class and make my class more valuable, then I'll be happily make a few more mistakes like that lah. Even though it's like very painful, but I'm willing to make a few more mistakes if it means it can make me gain some wisdom and I can share it to make my class more valuable. I think that's okay lah. Yeah, like that. Okay, apa saya cakap tadi? Before I cakap this, what I cakap tadi?
You're in shape.
Oh, I always sabotage myself, like I did it to myself. Okay, whenever I want to reach a certain goal or want to achieve something, I always like I'm always acting different. It's like I become unstable. Okay, and actually I know why lah. I know why. I just didn't know how to stop it. Okay, actually I know why. I know why the guilt is there. I know why the shame is there, and I know why I feel so insecure. I know why. I know the reason why. I just don't know how to stop it. And I really want it to stop. I really need help. But help me from myself. Like just save me from myself. I don't know why am I doing it to myself. Like, okay. I think it's just because I think I'm conditioned to believe like when I achieve something, instead of getting praised, I always get, how to say? Criticized instead. So now when I grow up, every time I want to achieve something,
You feel it.
I try to hurt other people before then they hurt me. You faham? It's like imagine when you are young, you get your achievement, but you didn't get praised for it. Instead, it's fine if you don't get praise. It's fine, but instead you get criticized a lot, judged a lot lah. Every time you achieve something, they always say like, it's not your achievement. It's because of me. Something like that. Or maybe they discredit you. And if you sudah biasa, then what happens when you grow up is like,
Tak kisah.
you condition that way already. So when you achieve something, it feels weird that no one is criticizing you. You faham? And your brain will chase for what feels familiar. What feels familiar to you? Criticism, judgment when you achieve. So when no one is there to criticize you, what you do? You criticize yourself lah. You do, or maybe if there's no one to criticize you, you sengaja do something to help to make people hate you. You faham? That's exactly what I'm going through right now. And the good thing is like I'm rational enough, I'm aware enough to know that I'm doing it. But the sad part is I didn't know how to stop it. It's very sad because the reason why it's so sad is because I've been here several times already. But I still end up here. And I always tell myself, enough, stop. But I still end up here. Okay? And what's more sad is like, it makes me sad that I might be hurting innocent people along the way. You faham? Like people that that is like innocent, that is nothing to do with this. I might end up hurting them in order for me to grow. Like when I make these mistakes, like I have to hurt some people along the way, some innocent people along the way. Like that hurts me. Because it's like when I'm closer to my goal, I'm familiar with being, how to say, being judged, being criticized. But when there's no one to criticize, then it's like I have to do something to get criticized. So I might go and hurt innocent people, faham? Then maybe you say like, then don't do it lah, Junhao. You might say like that, right? Like, then don't do it lah. But it's not that simple. It's very deep. It's like deeper than that. You faham? Sometimes we are not in control. Like, okay, saying it, okay. Now this sounds bad already. It sounds like I'm trying to, how to say, push away the responsibility and say I'm not in control. Of course, I'm responsible for every action or every word I said, right? But overall, I feel like I'm slowly losing myself again. I'm slowly acting different again. Okay. But of course, when I'm in front of you, I know this is the Junhao that I prefer, that I like. Okay. Because when I'm with you, saya tak ada itu niat nak prove myself lah. When I'm with my student, it's like zero. You faham? Like I don't have the need to, how to say, like I have to prove myself. Okay. But when I'm not teaching like to outside people, I always have the constant need to prove myself. Even though no one is judging, no one is like looking down at me, I'm still always afraid of people looking down on me. You faham? I always feel like, okay, this guy is looking down on me when no one is. Even if he is also like, why do you care? Okay. I'm smart enough to tell the lesson to my students, but I'm not smart enough to apply it in my daily life. You faham? So it's like very frustrating for me lah, because I've been here already before, and now I still end up here again. Somebody please save me from myself. I really need help. Okay.
Jom pergi counselling.
Not right time to make jokes,
Hey, no, really, it helps.
Okay, one more thing is I want to tell you the reason why I check up this one lah. The reason I check up this is not because I want to, how to say,
Feel pity.
I want you to give me I want you to feel sympathy, okay? Not because I want you to get sympathy or maybe I want you to, how to say, I want people to feel bad, like oh look at me, definitely no lah. I just want to share what I'm going through lah. And if this bad thing I'm going through, this bad thing if me making these mistakes can help me get some wisdom to share in my class, then at least it's not that bad if I can turn it into something positive macam tu. Okay. Remember I told you I'm scared of hitting 10k? Now there's only 50 subscribers left. Yeah. But do I look like I'm enjoying my life now?
No.
No, I'm miserable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm because I told you already, okay? Everything I say to you is honest one, okay? So, yeah, it's the thing I talk to you lah. I say, right, you cannot view your goal as a destination. When you see it as a destination, usually you will like end up miserable one, okay? And I'm going through it right now. The closer it is to 10k, the more I start acting different, the more when I look at myself and the stuff I say, the stuff I do, it's not that the words I use in the post is not good. It's not because of that. It's not because like what I said is because of that. It's not because how other people view it. It's because how I view it. You faham? It's because I know how I'm doing, why I'm doing it. You faham? Even if my post end up getting viral and it's like everyone is sharing it, got 1,000 likes also, I will still end up feeling this way because it's not about other people's reaction. It's about how I feel after I post. Because after only I can tell whether it's like aligned with my values or not. I don't know why I couldn't tell it before. Like before I press post, why I couldn't just like stop myself and be like, this is not you, Junhao. This is not you. Don't act like that. You are not like that. Okay? You are not this arrogant person. You are not this piece of shit that talk like that. You're not like that. You're not a person like that. You faham? Okay? But of course you can say like, hey sir, then you just edit the caption lah, or you just delete the post lah. Okay, it doesn't help actually. Okay, I can do that, but it doesn't help because I know how to say. Because it's not about how other people view it. Because I don't care about what other people see in my profile. They will just forget it after 2-3 days. I don't care what they think about it. Okay. So even if I just delete it, you find upload social, and I still have some work need to do. Okay. Because I know I'm going back to the cycle again. I don't want to prove myself anymore. I want it to stop. I need to stop doing it. Like, I'm not teaching you how to live your life. I'm actually teaching myself how to live my life in front of you. Okay? But I hope by talking, but I also hope by talking it, speaking it out can help me lah.
Yeah.
Can help me. Maybe after this I'll feel better. I hope so lah. I hope I can just like, when you want to achieve your goal, just like, why do you always feel the need? I'm talking to myself. Like, why do you always feel the need to prove yourself? Why? Why do you always like sabotage yourself? I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with you? And I'm talking to me, I'm talking to me. Okay? Like, why? Okay? And I hope next time if you do that, you can think back to this moment where you talk in front of this class and stop. Like, can you stop? Just keep your hands away from the phone. Like, don't use social media. You already know the social media trigger your anxiety. Why you still use it? Why you always like compare yourself? Like, why you so like, okay. Can you tell me like your thoughts, like anything? Just whatever advice or like just simple comment or whatever. Tapi bagi advice pun tak apa, just
Maybe I kind of get it what you're going through. But
Kinda
same
get it.
time, I don't.
it's okay, it's fine. Just now you have anything to say?
நம்மளும் தூங்குறப்ப
Just go out and have some
Just go out and have
ice cream and enjoy it lah.
ice cream lah, okay. Like do things that can make me happy.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that after this class. Yeah.
Okay.
What if you just go to the Gunung Jasa and just scream out loud?
Just scream and do just
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Family Mart ada new ice cream.
where? Family Mart. What? The green one? Is it?
No, lavender.
Lavender. So it must be purple color lah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it after this class.
Okay.
Okay. The world doesn't revolve around me. There's bigger problems to worry about. There's a class to teach. People pay to come here and hear you teach. So I have to keep going with my life. So the life goes on. So just want to talk about it. And my day is bad, but I hope I can make your day better. Okay lah, that's all lah. Okay, let's sambung aja. Okay, class, saya